YBH.
What's up? All right, I'm here today to test out two different four-piece travel fishing rods. I have one, the Daiwa Presso. This one is I have the 6'6" version. The 6 foot version was sold out, and I want to be able to reach a little bit further than the 5'6" or 5'8" one they have. So I went for the 6'6" one. Second, I have this one I found. I have a bait casting. So the Presso is a spinning rod. Is a spinning rod, and this one I found on Amazon. The Tangoi. I found this Tangoi one on Amazon, and it has 0 reviews. And this one's a casting rod. I needed a four-piece rod for a trip I have coming up. I need to be able to fit my rods in my check bag without buying a whole nother check bag that was just a rod. And so I bought these, and I was able to find a casting one and a spinning one, and so they're both ultralight. That was something that was also really important to me, and so now that I found both of these, I'm going to come test it out in my favorite creek to fish. So let's go, let's do it. All right, so let's open the Presso. It's got a really nice case, nice zipper, comes inside just like this. Pull your four pieces out, and then just put the pieces together. There we go. Here's a 6'6" Daiwa Presso ultralight. I like this thing. It's very, very light and really flexible. So as far as reels go, I've heard a lot of good things about the Cast King Spartacus 2. A friend of mine who does a lot of ultralight fishing said to get the 3000 size reel. He's had a lot of good luck with it, and is okay with not using that 1000 size reel. So I have a 3000 size reel for spinning ultralight fishing. So we'll see. All right, so we have the spinning rod all rigged up. I'm throwing one of my absolute favorite baits to throw just to kind of test this out and kind of get a good feel of what I'm supposed to be doing with a spinning rod. Because again, I mean, if you've watched any of my videos, you see that 10 times out of 10, I'm using a bait caster, and that's all that I'm using. So this will be a bit of a learning curve, but I'm kind of excited to try to figure this out and catch fish with it. So let's get in this water and figure it out. So this rod has some pretty decent distance as far as casting on it, but I have to get used to casting it because I'm very used to casting a bait caster. All right, here's the first fish that I caught on a spinning rod in my entire life. I've only been using bait casters, but I finally caught a fish on a spinning rod. This little bluegill is awesome. My camera overheated. I don't know at which point yet, but at some point it overheated during the catching of that fish. So see if I can get another one out of here. All right. All right, so we were just casting into this corner, and so I'm curious to see if there's anything on the opposite side, especially in all this shade. Around these rocks over here should be a couple fish. Oh, getting bit. Oh, nothing committed yet. Alright, let's try again. That was cool. Alright, let's see how accurate I am getting. Let's see if I can cast right in between those rocks. Oh, try number one. No. Trying to cast in between these two rocks over here. Oh, that wasn't terrible. Alright. A few things I gotta get used to with the spinning rod. Try number three. Alright, fourth time's a charm. Let's get it in there. Let's go! I called it too. I think we need a fish. Oh, we have one. Oh, I gotta tighten my drag. Let's go. Is he off? Oh, he's off. No, he's not. No, he's not. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Dude, he's a strong little guy. Let's go, man. Fourth time is the charm. Look at that. Oh, he's a big boy, too. My drag was way too loose. Took me 4 tries just to get in between those rocks, but look what it paid off. That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. I don't know. I do like this spinning rod a lot. If I had to choose between this and a bait caster, I'm still taking a bait caster. Oh, dude, just got a bite. Ah, they keep biting, so they're in this area, but nothing's committing yet. All right, let's keep trying. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Nice. Look at the size of this one. Dude, let's go. Quick release. That was a decent size, too. That was awesome. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Let's go. Dude, almost as soon as it hit the water. Nice. I don't know what number I'm on now. I want to say number 5. Look at that. Another little guy on the spinning rod. So far, I enjoy using the spinning rod. I do think that I do think that I have to think a little bit more when fishing with this. Like, okay, let's make sure I open the bail, hold the line right, cast it in a specific way. And I think that's just because I'm not used to using a spinning rod. If I was used to a spinning rod, I think I would be used to it and wouldn't have to think so hard, you know? Just like with a bait caster, it's really easy to me just to click, cast, reel. This one feels like an extra step, but again, I think that's just because I'm so new to it. Oh, that's a fish right there. Oh, he's on. He's on. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Another nice little guy. Ah, peace out, bro. Let him swim right back. All right, one more. Let's find one more. Then we can start heading back. This time, third time's a charm. Told you. Called it again. Third time's a charm this time. Oh, he spit it out. I was messing with my dragon stuff, trying to test all that, but yeah. That was another little guy. Alright, just finished fishing with my Daiwa Presso and Cast King Spartacus combo, or setup. Again, this is my first time using a spinning rod, and it's not bad. I like it. I feel like I lost a lot of my normal accuracy that I have with a bait caster, and I feel like it was a lot to think about to open the bail, hold this with my finger, cast, close the bail back, and then start reeling. But again, this is my first time using it, so I could get very comfortable with this with time, but it's time to switch over to the bait caster. Oh, one more thing. My shoulder is very sore. I'm not used to left hand reeling, and I did a lot of left hand reeling, well, only left hand reeling with this setup. So my shoulder is very sore. Um, that's just a little side note. So I'm gonna get my uh, four-piece rod bait caster setup going, get that together, go fish a little bit more, and then go from there. All right, time to get my Tangoi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. My Tangoi rod. It's a nice little case. I do like this green color. Look at that. It's got this green color and a cork handle. It's not bad. This is a 5. It doesn't say on here. It's like a 5/6 rod. All right. I think I got all the little lines lined up. It's a nice rod, really light. With this rod, I am pairing the only BFS rod that I use, Cast King Castrol. There we go. All set up. Castrol on the Tangoi. Let's get in this water. Let's see what we can get out here. Oh my goodness. Nobody can convince me that a spinning rod is better than a bait cast rod. I'm sure there's times where they're really good, but goodness gracious. I'm I'm just really used to this, and the casting. Wow, the casting on this thing is awesome. Dude, I actually really like this rod. It's nice, it's really light, and it comes in 4 pieces, so you can pack it away and bring it with you anywhere. I'm pretty sure it could fit in like a normal size book bag, and then you could just take it out and fish with it when you're ready. There we go. There we go. First fish on the Tangoi. I gotta tighten my drag a little bit. Let's go. First fish on the Tangoi is a big boy. Look at that. Look at that. First fish on the Tangoi is a big boy. Look at the like purples and pinkish right here. That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Another decent sized bluegill. Dude, that's awesome. Look at that. Another little guy on the Tangoi. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Let's go. This one's a smaller guy. Oh, and much prettier too. Look at that tiny little guy. Beautiful color though. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Look at that little guy. He's kind of currently pooping. I'll let you go finish what you're doing, buddy. There we go. Let's go. Tiny little guy. Look at him. Please, mister, let me go back home. I got you. I got you. My bad. Bye. Dude, I just caught the tiniest fish that I think I've ever caught. Look at this little guy. Bye, buddy. See, this is a spot that'd be very difficult to cast in with a spinning rod, but with a bait caster, you just, oops, you might get a backlash. Oh, I have a fish on? No way. No way. Ho 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 ho. Dude, this is the biggest, that was the biggest one of the day. That was crazy. While I was fishing my backlash, while I was fixing my backlash, caught a fish. All right, one thing about this rod is that there's no like hook keep or whatever they call it for me to hook my lure to. Um, that's probably my one complaint. I love this thing. It's crazy that it had 0 reviews on Amazon. That's where I got it from. It's pretty cheap, definitely cheaper than the Presso. I don't know. There's just something about BFS fishing that I absolutely love. All right, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed trying a new style of fishing. I don't normally use a spinning rod, but that was fun trying to figure it out. My shoulder definitely is sore from reeling it in the whole time, and I don't know that Tangoy bait cast rod, that BFS rod. That's pretty nice. I think I got it for like 50 something bucks. It's pretty cheap on Amazon compared to other BFS rods. I loved it. I think it was great. I think it held up really well. I will have to try it with catching larger bass or larger fish as a whole because I think it held up really well for what I was doing, especially for a 4-piece rod and a rod that, again, I could fit in like my backpack. That was a lot of fun. But I find for BFS fishing, right? So if I'm fishing an area like this where I can get snagged really easily on different overhanging trees, on rocks, on limbs in the water, I think I definitely prefer BFS fishing for stuff like that because I have a lot more accuracy, and it's a lot easier to BFS fish situations like this. Now, I'm used to BFS fishing. I've never used a spinning rod before now, so maybe I just need more time practicing with it. But that was a lot of fun using the BFS rod. I'd definitely rather use it for something like this. But if I'm fishing from a dock for little fish, I wouldn't mind using a spinning rod. I don't know why I wouldn't just pull my BFS rod out, but the spinning rod's not bad. The Presso as a whole is very nice. Uh, it's a very nice rod. It feels nice. It feels nicer than the Tangoy. I think the craftsmanship's amazing, and I don't know what else to say. It was great. But thanks for watching. Again, I bought those two for a trip I'm going on. So obviously, I'm going to be recording the fishing that I do on this trip. And by the time you're watching this, I'm probably already on the trip. That's why I didn't even have my waders today because my waders are already packed for my trip. So Keep watching. Stay tuned.